Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Neng Sulasri. You can call me Miss Asri. I am a postgraduate of English education students at Indraprasta PGRI University. Today, I would like to present about shadowing technique in English teaching for kindergarten students. I hope this presentation can give useful information and increase understanding about shadowing technique, especially for kindergarten teachers. My outline of presentation today consists of 4 parts. The first one is definition of shadowing technique. The second one is tips for successful shadowing technique. The third is shadowing practice time, and the last is the benefit of shadowing technique in English teaching. Okay, we start from definition of shadowing technique. What is shadowing technique? Because I am a classroom teacher for kindergarten students, so I would like to share what is shadowing based on my experiences teaching English as a foreign language for early childhood learners. Shadowing technique is teaching method in which students listen to the teacher's pronunciation and then students try to imitate the words, pronunciation, gesture, and a movement. Imagine your child shadowing practice from the podcasts, videos, or audio clips. They are repeating a friendly guide who's leading the way how to speak English. Then they move from imitation to understanding, perform, and speak independently. The second outline of my presentation is tips to successful shadowing technique. We know that kindergarten students are usually between 4 to 6 years old. You can imagine every day I have a room packed full of energetic students 4 until 6 years old, and I know I only have 5 seconds before I lose their concentration. So I try to create enjoyable classroom through short, fun icebreaker before the class. For example, if I say 1, the student must be sit down. If I say 2, the students must be stand up. If I say 3, the students must be walk. And if I say 4, the student must be freeze. Short and enjoyable icebreaker helps students feel excited and ready to learn. Icebreaker and shadowing technique are connected because both help students become more focused, active, relaxed, and confident before speaking English. So, here are tips to make shadowing techniques successful in teaching English as a foreign language. The first is use a short and easy press. Use 2 until 3 presses because they need a role model in learning process, because the independence in learning is still developing. So make sure don't use sentences that are too long. Please use shorter and simpler sentences or phrases. For example, how are you? Good job. Sit down please. Clap your hands. Okay, the second one is use lots of movement. Lots of movement means the teacher is using physical actions or body movement during the learning activity. Use gestures, jump, clap, and dance. For example, jump to the pictures on the floor activity when the topic about under the sea animals. The student must be recognizing and mention under the sea animals vocabularies while moving actively. Besides learning vocabularies, this activity also helps improve their concentration and gross motor skills. Okay, the third is use song and rhythmic pattern. Means using music, simple songs, or repeated rhythmic words to help students learn English more easily and enjoyably. For example, with the song The Party of Parts. With my eyes I can see, see. With my ears I can hear, hear. With my nose I can smell, smell. For young learners, a song and rhythmic activities make English learner more active and memorable. And the part is create a fun game. It means making enjoyable and interactive games to help students learn English in exciting way. Fun games help kindergarten students stay active, motivated, pay attention, learn without feeling bored. For example, mirror games. Mirror game is pairing activity. One student speak and move, and the partner copies the speech and the movement like a mirror. This activity helps students practice shadowing naturally because the student listen, observe, and repeat at the same time. Okay, the third outline of my presentation is about shadowing practice time for kindergarten students. Shadowing practice should be short, fun, and consistent because early childhood learners have limited attention. The ideal of shadowing practice time is around 10 to 15 minutes at the classroom. If we break down, listen only, we need 1 until 2 minutes. Repeat it with the teacher or audio, we need 3 until 5 minutes. Fun game or movement activities, we need 5 to 10 minutes. And the closing or review, we need 1 until 2 minutes. For one shadowing activity for kindergarten students usually lasts around 10 until 15 minutes to make children focus and engage. The part outline my presentation is about benefit of shadowing technique in English teaching. In my opinion, based on my teaching experiences, the following are benefits of shadowing technique in English teaching are improving pronunciation, increase vocabularies, improve listening skill, and build confidence of speaking English. Okay, we reached the last of my presentation. This is conclusion. The conclusion is the shadowing technique is an effective and enjoyable method for English teaching to kindergarten students. Through listening and repeating the teacher's words, children can improve their pronunciation, listening ability, vocabularies, and speaking confidence. Because kindergarten still need guidance and role model in the learning process, the teacher plays an important role as a language model. By using fun activities such as song, games, movement, and simple sentences, the shadowing technique can create interactive and meaningful learning experiences for young learners. Okay, that's all about my presentation. Thank you for your kind attention. I hope you enjoy and learning something new today. Thank you. See you soon.